Hello, creditpreneurs. Welcome to the channel. You came on a good day because today we're discussing count them, five fintech companies that you can apply for to help boost and build your personal credit, to get you to qualify for the cards, loans, and items that you're looking to qualify for that you have your eyes set on. Now, quick caveat, all five of these companies do not require an SSN. That's right. They all accept ITIN numbers. Now, ITIN numbers are for those people who are either conducting business in the U.S., who are foreign national, who are in the U.S. but not quite a citizen yet, need to be able to file taxes. So the government will assign you an ITIN number in term of a SSN number. So moving on, these five companies all will accept ITINs. So for those of you who do not have a social security number, you gotta watch this video to help boost your credit in the U.S. All right, here we go. Okay, we're going to start off here with KOVO. Yes, KOVOcredit.com. This one's a very easy program to qualify for. Pretty much you just sign up and that's it. Build credit and earn rewards. No credit check, instant approval, 0.8% APR, zero fees, earn 1% on loans. Yes. So, again, this is one that helps you save money, reach your goals. There are bonuses as well to get reward points paid as well. But looking at here, you get real impact because it reports to your Experian and your Equifax. Okay, so that's what get reported to your credit bureaus. Not TransUnion, unfortunately, but you know that's okay. We got other ones here that do that. So plus you can track your score as well over time as you are using this program. Now, you haven't even got to the best part yet. All right, so how does this work? You build with installments right here, okay? So you pay $10 a month for 24 months, all right? $10 a month is not that much. I know sometimes, you know, things can get tight, but $10 a month to help build your credit over 24 months, and it gets reported to both business bureaus, okay? This is not one of those installment loans where you pay the money in and get it money back. This is not that at all. You are paying for a product in this case. Now it is here to learn with courses. It does give you courses to learn with, and then you can earn rewards with that on top. So look at the courses quickly. It's just a few things here. Here are some courses. Personal branding path course to help with influencers, job skill interview courses to help with interviews to get for a job, confidence, self-esteem courses, programming courses, entrepreneurship courses as well, e-commerce courses, Google Sheet fundamentals, stress management. So these are the courses that you are paying for, right? For $10 a month for 2 years. It does give you a product, so they're not going to give you that money back. These courses are actually quite good. You do learn, as like I say, if you can learn more things, help boost yourself, help better yourself in any way, shape, or form. And if you're paying $10 a month for something, take a little bit of time out of your day to see what these courses are about. It's something that interests you to help you move forward. I say take the opportunity right there. Just take the opportunity. But again, if your main goal is to build credit, which again, this is what this video is about, you get that right there. It does report on your credit bureaus as KOVO Inc. And it is counted as an installment loan, right? So your credit report will show it as an installment loan on both reports, okay? Here is signing up. Build with installment loans, $10 a month for 24 months. Learn with courses to pick up useful skills. Earn with rewards up to 1% back on eligible loan offers. So you do come to a point where after you make 3 months, I believe it's 3 months or 4 months of on-time payments, you then will be eligible for loan offers. They will start presenting you with loan offers as well from their partners. But again, you have to make sure you get those first 3 months pay. You can't do 1 month and then hope for a loan. Then you got to pay 3 months to them first to show that you are you can be trustworthy to make those payments, and then they'll start giving you loan offers at that time. What are the courses? Like I said here, job interview skills, self-confidence, entrepreneurship, personal branding, Google Sheets fundamentals, just things to help you learn and better yourself if you are, whether you look to be an influencer on YouTube, to help with all these computer skills, e-commerce skills. Most of these things I actually do myself outside of the Google Sheets, but I do use that in general. So yeah, this is definitely something that would be up my alley personally. As a return policy, you're looking to return your product for any reason, we're here to help you. They offer free refunds up to 30 days. So after you make that first initial payment of $10, if you don't want the product anymore, yeah, just email support and they'll refund that to you. Okay. After 30 days, they're not going to do that for you, but at the same time, if they're building your credit, what are you trying to refund, right? Like, again, if the courses aren't for you, that's fine. If your goal here was to build your credit, that should be what you're paying for, and that's how you should focus on that. This $10 a month is building my credit, regardless of if I use the courses or not. The courses are definitely just a bonus. That's gravy on top. All right. Are there any fees? They say nope. To me, I guess the fee is the purchase price of the product that you are getting, the courses. Is there a credit check? No, they don't check your credit. As long as you have a valid social or a valid ITIN number, they will accept you and report that to the bureaus. All right. Yep, to Equifax, Experian, and Innovis. So they do the three bureaus, the two big ones, Experian, Equifax, not TransUnion, but they do the Innovis, which some of these credit bureaus do pull information from as well. So, and they do it on a monthly basis. And when we see the results, it does vary, again, for each person to person. I believe with me, it showed up on the second. So after I made my second payment, it then showed up a couple weeks after. So that was it took a little over a month for me. But yeah, that's KOVO in a nutshell. Again, really simple, really easy. It's hard to not qualify for this if you have a proper social social number or ITIN, and and you're a valid person. So give this one a try. I definitely recommend it. I'll put a link in the description for it as well. Okay, next I have up is the Credit Strong CX Max programs. Again, I've discussed this before in a previous video, right over here. Click on that to watch my review on Credit Strong's CX Max course. Now, they also had the Credit Strong Magnum product, which I currently use. I don't believe it's available anymore. As I go to the Credit Strong Magnum details page now, it just gives me an error. This was not here about a week or so ago, but it looks like it's no longer a product for them. They are now bumped up to the CX Max, which I feel is a little bit more pricier than the Magnum program. The Magnum program was absolutely perfect pricing for what they were offering. It was great, but again, this one does have a few higher options for you as well. Again, this is a pay for credit program. There's no product within this. It is an installment loan that you do get back a portion of that at the end. So here we have the 4 programs here, $49 a month, right? And that gives you a 2,500 installment account reported to the credit bureau, right? And again, you cancel any time with no penalty. The other program is a $5,000 installment account for $99 per month. You then have the $10,000 installment account reported for $199 a month. And we have the $25,000 installment account reported for $449 a month, right? So if you got the cash, without the credit, right? You're making that bread, right? But you ain't got no meat. Make that sandwich. Use that bread, get your credit boosted up with some of these programs, and you're good to go. Again, if you are struggling, you're not in a financial situation to do something like this, I'm not recommending these 2 programs, right? If your credit's low and you're just trying to get by, gotta feed your kids and family, do not start pushing money into something like this. Maybe something more like along the lines of $49 or $90 a month to just kind of give you something on your report to, right? Something there, give you some payment history. Again, at the end of the plan, you do get that money back minus the fees and the interest that is made. That's how Credit Strong makes their money. So it is like a savings account almost, if you look at it that way. But it's an installment loan that gets reported to the credit bureaus. Okay. Again, no more Magnum available with Credit Strong, but it's now the CX Max program, which I think still is a great program, and they give you a limit of $25,000 as on your installment loan. That's not too shabby at all. Okay. How soon will my score go up? Again, that's going to vary person to person. Occasionally adding new lines of credit does impact your score temporarily. Again, if you ever do get a new line, it does sometimes dip a little bit before heading back up. And again, new line of credit, little dip, right? But as long as you're always going up, you're good to go. All right. Cancel anytime? Yes, you can. Please note that any payments received more than 30 days late will be reported as late to the credit bureaus. When canceling and closing your account, you should be aware that payment history is most important for your FICO score, and by closing your account early, will reduce the number of payments reported to the credit bureaus, potentially reducing the positive impact on your Credit Strong account loan on your credit score. So again, they are big on showing that payment history. Canceling early, you still do get that money back though if you do cancel early. Not all of it. Again, you get minus their fees and the interest, but you do get a portion of that money back at the end. Looking at the amortization table, if it will load up for me here. Perfect. Okay. Yep. So it just gives you, first month you're paying $49, and it's show your cumulative savings all the way through. So then when you get to month 60, when you're doing the $49 a month, you have $2,000 saved up there in the savings program. Okay, and you are paying off less and less interest each time. But yeah, that's how it is. Again, there is an administrative fee of $25 for each one, and they do get the percentages back. But again, looking at this, $90 a month, $5 grand at the end of it all, there for you. For $199 a month, you're looking at 10 grand and 25 grand. So you are getting it back. Again, there are probably a few other fees involved in there, but it does help boost your credit, and I definitely recommend this is one that I personally like. I use them. I love what they've been doing. This one does report on your credit as Austin Capital Bank SS. That's what it will show up on your credit report. So you're not going to see Credit Strong. You'll see Austin Capital Bank as the lender, and it does report as an installment loan for an individual. It's a secured loan too, mind you. Okay, I'm bringing you now to Credit.AI, aka the unicorn card. All right, so this is a debit card that is issued to you. Now this one's a little weird, it's a little tricky. So it is a debit card, but they do report it as a credit card to the bureaus, and they give you a $1,500 limit as reported to the credit bureaus. Even though it's not something that you can get from the card, not what you put into the card, they just report that to the credit bureaus, and even though you're using it as your own personal debit card. So this card has no fees. It's a nice metal card, clang, clang, and it's 100% on mobile device. So the only screen you can really utilize on your computer, which I'm using right now, but it is a mobile app that you have to download, and you can sign up through there, which makes it easy. They do accept ITINs. One thing to note though is the address that you provide them has to be your residential address. Okay, and it has to be a residential address. I know a lot of people who are foreign nationals who use a PO box or a business address, because that's where they're doing business out of, whatever that location may be. Credit.AI will check Google Maps on you. They'll like, okay, I got Joe Smith, 123 Main Street. They'll search it up on Google Maps. If it looks like a office building or a commercial building of any sort, or doesn't exist at all, they will not accept this card. I know other companies like most banks, what have you, doesn't matter what address you use, as long as it's actually a real address, they will issue you bank account, card, and so on. But Credit.AI will do that check if they don't believe that the address is a residential home address, so it's not a house or apartment building that they see on Google Maps, they will not issue you this card. You will be denied from that alone, even though everything else checks out properly, whether you have already have a standing credit report history, and you can prove, to usually give proof like, here's my my bill for my banks or my utility bill, what have you. If it doesn't show up on Google Maps properly, they may investigate that. So this one is very easy to qualify for, but the little things, boom, right? So make sure all your house is in order before applying for this. If you are using a alternate address as your home address, primarily for your credit and banking needs, as some people do with this one. But other than that, again, this card I've only heard good things about it, right? Customer service has been that great from what I hear. They're a little snarky from the reviews I've seen and heard from other people. Again, also my own experiences. But again, it gives you a $1,500 report to your credit bureau just by having this metal card. And it looks pretty cool too, right? The website's a little flashy. They're like all up in your face with everything. I love it. But other than that, it is 24-hour service. You can use up to just 55,000 plus free ATMs. So again, you can pull money out of the ATM without being charged for it, which is great. A lot of times using a debit card, you're getting that $1 fee, $3 fee, depending on where you are. It can get annoying, but with these guys, you can pull your money out for free because it's your money. Never pay interest again or fees as well. You can tie this card to a lot of your simple transactions here. Is for your more sketch transactions. Oh, yeah, that's great to see. It's stealth card, bulletproof. It's like ordering pizza over the phone. Corn sites, and it's a picture of some corn. Yeah, I see what they're trying to go there with. Or sign up for free trials. So again, it's just that kind of card to use for like the alternate stuff. Like this, I have an email that I use for all that kind of stuff too, where it's like, oh, sign up for this free promotion with this, or you want to, went by the store, do you have an email address we can send you that receipt to? I have a alternate email address that I do all that stuff with, just in case I start getting more spam, etc. to it. That's my trash, not trash, but my email for all the promotional stuff that I don't want to clutter up my normal email. So that's Cred.AI. Again, really good one. Just be very particular about when you do sign up. They only give you 1 or 2 tries if you don't have your house in order. Okay. Okay, I'm bringing you here now to CLEO. web.meetcleo.com. No, not that CLEO. So this one, build your credit history. Now it comes in hot with this one. Okay, meet the credit builder card. So you can sign up for CLEO. What CLEO does initially on the web, on the app, because I have the app here as well. It just kind of like monitors your spending, right? It tells you what's coming in, what's going out, because you're attaching your bank account and your spending all to this app, and it helps you manage that money. But then you can sign up for the credit builder card, right? The credit builder card, this little beauty, is designed to help build your credit history. There's no interest or credit checks either, so it's similar to the Cred.AI card as well, right? Why is building your credit important? Yes, you can apply for an apartment, buy or lease a car, buy a home, interview for a job. Yeah, I know. In the U.S., a lot of times jobs check your credit, which is strange. I don't know of any other country that really does that. Maybe there are others. If there is, let me know down below if you're from a different country outside of Canada, where jobs check your credit history during the interview. Anyways, building credit can be hard. That's right. That's why we keep our builder subscription real simple. We design your card so that you need to do and add a few bucks to your security deposit, which becomes your credit limit. So with this case, what money you put in becomes your credit limit, right? Just like a prepaid card, right? And then for $14.99 a month, you get a CLEO builder subscription, which unlocks your card cash advances, cashback rewards, and priority support for your credit journey. All right, how to get your credit builder card? Download CLEO app, type credit builder to CLEO, She'll help you apply and direct you add your money to security deposit. Now, just to kind of give you an idea of how CLEO really functions, it is definitely a trip, because she just is usually snarky to you and gives you a lip a lot of the time. Yeah, not now. So pretty much it's just like a chat bot, right? And you can't really see it there, I guess, but it's like you're in a chat and she'll just chirp at you, feeling sheepish. It's been a while since I last roasted you. Let's look at the chaos you've created today, and then shows them dropping a match. It's just like, who is this bot? And you ask a question, and they'll definitely give you some lip, which is hilarious. So if you're a little sensitive, don't mind CLEO. She's just a little tight like that, So, but yeah, you can type in what you need to her, and she'll help you out like a little AI bot and guide you in the right direction on what you need to do, or how to apply for certain these things like the credit builder with CLEO, right? It is not available in some states, I believe. So again, if you type it in, she'll let you know. Say, hey, not available here yet, but we'll let you know when it is, which is great. How to play your cards right? Add some cash, go shopping. Yep, we said that. Use your card at least once a month and add bills to subscriptions. Use your bills, track your score. It's not a bad app. Again, it's not one of the more powerful ones, I find, but it does help track your history and helps you, and it kind of like knows, I believe you're getting paid so much in this coming week. How are we going to attribute those funds towards this bill, and this bill? You should have this much left over going to the next month. Like, it does help you with your spending and your spending habits, which is great because it is tracking your banking. So I do like that aspect. I do have another app for that in Canada as well that does do the same thing, and I'll do a video for that for the Canadians as well on fintechs that help build and boost your credit as well on that. So right there. So let's go. And here we are here, right? Get up to $100 spotted for you. Sure, that's great. Everyone loves free money. And here's kind of how the app looks, when you're with it. But again, it's one of those fintechs that is primarily only on the app, kind of like the Cred.AI card. It has a website, but then once you click on it, you gotta go to the phone app to actually utilize their services. Moving on, we're here at self.inc. Self.inc, self.com. Everyone, not self.com, I shouldn't say, but self is one that I'm sure many of you are already familiar with. It is definitely spoke upon for years. It's one of the original ones to the game to help build and boost your own personal credit. You can apply for a credit builder account online, pay off your credit builder account in a specific amount of time, and each on-time monthly payment build credit history and adds to your savings. So credit history, on-time payments, that's what you're looking for, right? Locking to your savings. What does it cost? We offer 4 credit builder plans to fit your goals and budget. You have the small builder, which is $25 a month for 2 years, 24 months, and you get back $520 at the end of those 2 years. Okay, final cost you're paying is $89. I do like how they are transparent and show how much it is costing you in total. A lot of other sites don't quite show you those numbers and how much you're paying towards it. But so you're paying $89 in total after 2 years, over 2 years to get a 24-month small builder credit, a small builder program that'll report $520 onto your credit bureaus. Medium builder for $35 a month, again for 2 years, 24 months, you get back $724. Cost of that's going to be $125 over those 2 years. And then you have the larger ones, which are actually only 1 year. It's 12 months as opposed to these two being 24 months and 2 years. These two are 1 year, okay? And this is a large builder for $48 a month for 12 months. You get back $539 after that year. Final cost is $46. Now I like this one because again, it's going for 1 year. Typically 1 year is good for a small loan like this. Final cost only being less than $50. Rest of them here, $89, $125. This was $146. This one's less than $50 for 1 year, and you're getting back $539, which isn't too bad. Okay, I definitely like that one versus getting back 520, paying $89 and going for 2 years. But again, that's up to you. To each his own. And then you have the extra large builder for $150 a month for 1 year, for 12 months. Get back $1,663. And yeah, that's it. And that one costs you $146 for that 1 year. Okay. There's a mid fee of $9 for each of these. So whether or not you're still paying $9 just to get this started. That's their initial cost, which is again cheaper than most. A lot of other companies, such as Credit Strong, is $25 for their admin fee, so that's not too bad at all. This is self. And then again, I do like this large builder one myself. That's my personal preference. Ooh, what happened there? I just jumped in. Great to lift off. Oh, we're signing up for that already. Okay. But anyways, that is definitely, I feel, just by looking at it overall, that seems to be the one that's probably the most popular. If you're actually reading all the fine print of how long it's going to be, you know, again, you're only paying a few dollars more per month here as well, between 35 and 48, and you're saving a lot more money in the long run. So anyways, that's self. Again, those are my 5. These are my 5 fintech companies to help you build your personal credit without a social security number if you are using an ITIN. But again, if you are a full citizen and you can use your social, go right ahead. These things will help boost your credit. They should help boost your credit. As long as you don't have a lot of derogatory things on your credit report, like bankruptcies, a lot of late payments, foreclosures, etc., all that kind of thing, repossessions. Try and clean up your credit score first. These things are helpful, but I think if your focus is to get a better credit score and you have a lot of negatives on it, clean up those negatives first. Try and clean those off of your score. See if you can remove late payments. See if you can just double check things that aren't even yours. If there are things on your credit score that may not belong to you, make sure you get those cleaned up first before you start getting involved in some of these fintechs to help, especially for the smaller ones that are only giving you, like even like KOVO, where it's $10 a month. That impact may not be that impactful if you have a lot of derogatories bringing you down. But if you're kind of more plateauing and kind of just like in that middle, $10 a month will definitely give you a nice boost and help build up your payment history. And again, on-time payments are important. And if you sign up to all 5 of these, that's 5 on-time payments per month. All right, 5 on-time payments per month. After 10 months, that's 50. You got 50 on-time payments after 10 months. All right, that's 60 after 12 months. So after 1 year with all 5 of these, that's 60 additional on-time payments that you are getting per month. So again, that does bode well towards credit bureaus, and it does help the long term. Again, don't look for quick fixes. Don't look for these things to solve your problems with credit overnight. It is more of a marathon, so make sure you start getting 3-6 months into these things before you start really seeing the benefits of it. I mean, I do see the benefits of it after 2 months in most cases, depending on where your credit is. But again, getting rid of these derogatories, bad payment history off of it first is always your goal. So anyways, that's it for me, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Again, I'll post the links to all of these down below for KOVO, Credit Strong, CRED.AI, CLEO, and Self. Check them out. Do your own research as well. And I'll catch you guys next time. All right, I'll talk to you later.